Imagine you are sitting with Jeff Bezos, you are sitting with Elon Musk, you are sitting with Warren Buffett, and you are talking with them, you are having tea with them, and this is possible. Yes, you can be with them through books. When you are reading a books, when you are reading a person biography about their lifestyle, what was their struggle, what was their productivity hacks, how did they achieve such a great things in their life, in their career. Each and everything is you're going to learn through books. When you are reading a book, you are making conversation with the world class people who are a really big speaker, a scientist, a doctor, an artist, or maybe a billionaire, a businessman. With each and every person has their own life story, and it is incredible. Every big human being has a really great life story, and there are so many things that you can learn when you read a billionaire's lifestyle, when you read a person biography, when you read a self-help books. You learn a lot of things. And see, all the reader are leader means that those people who read a lot, who read a lot of books, they are the all world class reader, because reading is the only way to become a leader. When you read, you understand a person 50 years, 60 years life, their whole life experiences, what was their struggle, each and every single thing. And this is how you become more and more intelligent. You get exposed about a person 60, 70 years of life experiences. And this is why it is so much important to read books. And reading book has tremendous amount of benefit. So in this video, I'm going to talk with you some of the most important benefit that you can get if you read a books. The first benefit that you're going to get is when you read a books, you build a great vocabulary. And this is what is so much important for you. When you have so much vocabularies, you will be a great speaker, because you will use a different vocabularies, different sentences, and it will improve your language skill to the next level. And the second thing that will improve when you read a book, see, reading is one of the most important thing that you can do. As per Jordan Peterson, he has suggested that when you are reading every single day and when you are writing, you will be a great communicator. Reading helps us to understand the lives in a better way, in depth. We get exposure of so much knowledge. We are gathering so much information when we are reading multiple books in multiple genres. And this is how we become a great public speaker to a great communicator. When we are reading, when we are feeding so much information on our brain, as much as information as you can, just feed on your brain. And this is how you can increase your brain power too. And this is why you should read. See, reading is also a one type of meditation. When you are spending your hours and hours just building focus, and in life getting success, doing something great, we need to pay a lot of attention. It is so much important to build focus. Without focus you can't achieve anything. Focus is so much important. Another important benefit when you read, see, when you read, you went through a story, experience. There are so many information, there are so many situations you are talking, you are reading on that book, and you are imagining the situation, you are imagining the character, you are making a movie on your brain. And this is one of the most important part. When you read, you are imagining, and this is how you are building your imagination power. And imagination power is so much important in our life. When you have a great imagination power, we are really creative human being. Because see, we when we do something extremely hard, something extraordinary things, we use our imagination technique. All the big athletes, world class sports players, artists, scientists, each and every people, they use their imagination. They rehearse on their brain, mental brain, by imagining the things. And when you read a lot, you build a great imagination, and through imagination you can achieve anything. When you are imagining and when you are putting your imagination into reality, you will make a huge difference. Another benefit you get when you read a books is that, see, when you're reading self-help books, in every books you will get so many productivity hacks. How can be you can be more productive, how can you utilize your time, how can you manage your time, how can you do more and more in less, by using less time, how can you live an organized life, how can you be so much productive. There are tremendous amount of things, so many things you will learn when you're reading different self-help books. This is why it is so much important to read self-help books, productivity books, and the books like biography, all the world class, all the big achievers, their lifestyles, their life stories. When you're reading these other things, you are exposing yourself in the real information, and you are building your brain, your mindset through reading all of those books. And this is why you should read. Reading has many more and more benefit that I'm not sharing on this video. I'll share in another video, and it has so much benefit. And this is why at least you should start reading by reading daily 2 page, 3 pages. This is how you can start from small and you can increase your reading more and more. You can see all the people who are really great achiever in life, they all read a lot. And this is exactly what you have to build. This habit will help you a lot.